What's up? Welcome back to Coffee and Chat. My name is LaPortia, and this is my series where we have a coffee, a tea, a matcha, a water, a drink, and we chat about various topics, things that matter to us, the millennial girls. Today, I have what's left of an iced strawberry matcha that I made. It doesn't look that attractive anymore. It has watered down. I mixed it up, so it just kind of looks like muddy green water, but it's good. And I recorded a YouTube short making this drink, so I will link that below. So I'm so glad to be back doing this series. I created this as an outlet. I'm a New York based creative entrepreneur. My background is production, and I created this whole YouTube page just as a creative outlet and to document my journey of designing my dream life. And in my dream life, I have this series. It's sponsored and it's watched by this amazing community we've built of like minded women. So I'm going to just keep going until all of that has happened. So if you've been paying attention to this channel, you know I've moved. So I'm in this apartment. I love it here. It's a little bare. Still have some unpacking to do, some things to buy, but that's okay. We're grateful to be here. It's very happy and comfortable. And yeah, so I'm excited to continue creating content in this new space. I'm really excited about today's topic because it centers around a woman who I have admired for a very long time and has been very inspiring to me, and that's Mara Brock Akil. If you don't know, she is a creator in the television space. She is a showrunner, an executive producer, a writer, and she is the creator of my absolute favorite show of all time, Girlfriends. She has also given us Being Mary Jane. She's given us The Game. She gave us this show called Love Is. It was only one season. If you know, you know. That show was it. And if it could ever come back, oh my God, that show was amazing. And it's based on her true love story. But what I always loved about Mara is the way that she tells Black stories, specifically Black women. I mean, she gave us Joan Carol Clayton, my girl. She gave us Melanie Barnett, aka Med School, and just the way that she just allows these Black woman characters to just be themselves and just authentically show the experience. I just always resonated with. So when Mara comes out with a show, I'm watching. I'm always gonna watch. So I heard she had a new show called Forever on Netflix, and I had to watch. I finished it. I loved it. I want to talk about it. I think it's an important show, a great show for so many reasons, and it moved me and it impacted me. And yeah, we're gonna coffee and chat about that today. So, Forever is available on Netflix for you to watch. It is a modern adaptation of the novel written by Judy Blume called Forever. So Mara Akil reimagines this novel modern day around Black teenagers in Los Angeles. So Forever is a teen romance, and maybe you're thinking, I'm a millennial, I'm a grown up, I don't want to watch some teen romance, but I just think the way that it just shows the stories of these Black kids is really important. It's great storytelling, and you don't only see the life of the teenagers, it's also about their families, their relationship with their parents. And that's what I really loved about it. It got me thinking about like how I would handle certain parenting situations, the type of parent I would want to be. Maybe I saw the parents react to certain things in situations and where that would also be my initial reaction. But from watching the show, I learned to look at the situation from a different lens and to offer more compassion. The main characters are Keisha and Justin. Keisha is played by an actress, Lovey Simone. You may have seen her in Greenleaf. That's where I've seen her. And Justin is played by a new actor on the scene, Michael Cooper Jr. They both just do such a great job of showing just young Black life and two very different lifestyles. So, Keisha is our around the way girl. She comes from humble beginnings, but she has a dream. She's focused, she's hardworking, and yeah, she has a plan for herself. She stumbles along the way, runs into some teenage drama, teenage trouble, but she pushes through it. Justin comes from a successful family. He comes from what we would call black excellence. But he has his own challenges. He does have ADHD. And then also, when you have these successful parents, he just struggles with doing what they want him to do and living up to their expectations versus following his own passions and dreams. Of course, the two fall in love, and there's all types of drama with that. The high school makeup, breakup, block you, unblock you. These kids block each other. When I was a teenager, we weren't blocking each other. We had the first round of cell phones. I don't even know if we could block, but they will hit that block button. Okay. That's something I found humor in the show. Like the moment of any discourse, block, blockity, block, block on Instagram, from the cell phone, from everything. When they were done, they were done. So yeah, I enjoyed that. It gives you a peek into black youth and kind of keeps you, connected, because whether you have your own children or nieces and nephews or little cousins, if you are auntie, you want to still just stay connected to their world and be able to relate to their challenges. They had really heartfelt challenges, even though they are young people. And you may think like they don't have real problems, but they do. It's a crucial time, and they were dealing with just identity and intimacy and growth and family and love. You can fall in love that young. You can experience heartbreak that young, and that could affect your whole world, your school, your life at home, your mental health. And as black folk, we always gonna be funny. So the show, it is a drama, but it also is very funny. I love the relationship Justin have with his little brother. I love his parents. We're gonna get into that. Oh, I love his parents and their relationship with each other, and the balance of the two of them, and how they are still happy and in love, and they have arguments and they go through this drama with their kids, but they also turn up together too and have a good time. There was an episode where they meet up with their friends in Martha's Vineyard, and they have a good old F them kids, we gonna turn up time. But my absolute favorite character in this show is Justin's father, who is played by Wood Harris. You've seen Wood Harris in a bunch of stuff, but I would say most famously would be Paid in Full. Wood Harris is Unc. For real. He been playing that dude in these movies and on these TV shows for a long time. And this character, I think, is so important for us to see. It's so important today, where every time you turn on the TV, it's another black man doing something crazy, or charges or restraining orders. To have him portray this black man, this family man, who is successful, who is cool, who is present, who is a nurturer for his family, a protector for his family, and I think a key part in the household, which is something you usually see from the mother. And the mother is no joke. The mother is no joke in this movie. And the relationship between Justin and his mother is very important too. But the father, the way he steps in as a leader and provides such a necessary balance, for me, so important for us to see a black man in that way. I normally love Mara Akil for the way she portrays black women, but in this, she did it for black men. Black fathers are just so important. They're important to daughters, and they're really important to sons. Like, we see him step in and in some situations trump what the mother is saying, and takes a stand and makes a decision and makes a call that is for the betterment of their son's development and his manhood. And we see him make decisions that as women we wouldn't make, that as mothers, I'm not a mother, but mothers probably wouldn't make. And it's not wrong. This is why both are necessary, because we make decisions based on protection and nurturing, but we see him step in and make calls and make decisions that are helping Justin become a man, the type of man that you would want your daughter to end up with. His character is so important. His role is so important. We watch so much and we see single black women doing it all. They're strong. They're the mom and the dad. They're working multiple jobs, and that is valid and that's important. But there is a place and a need for a black man in the black household, and we just see that so clear in this series. So my best friends watched the show as well, and we were talking about in the group chat, and we all love the dad. Another thing that I love about him is he's from New York, so he has the accent, he has New York vibes. In a lot of ways, he actually reminds me of my partner, who's also from New York. So also, the way his swag is very New York, like my partner, and then also a lot of the decisions that I was talking about, the decisions that he made, I feel like those are the type of decisions, those are the calls my partner would make too. And my best friends actually said in our group chat that the character reminds them of my boyfriend as well. So that was actually like really cool to see. It's just super relatable. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. If you have seen it, let me know in the comments what you think. It's definitely already on my list favorite shows that came out this year. It's about black love, black family, black identity, black life, and shout out to Mara Akil. Sis, you did it for us again. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.